Aston Villa 0, Chelsea 3. Do I believe what I'm saying? Because I don't believe what I'm saying. Nobody thought we were going to win this game, me included. Listen, before the game, I just said, you know what, I'll take a humble 1-0 loss. Because at this moment in time, I've got no confidence in the boys. What confidence was I meant to have? 4 conceded against Liverpool, 4 conceded against Wolves, and then we've got Aston Villa coming up. Aston Villa at Villa Park, and Chelsea show up. Enzo Fernández with a screamer of a free kick. Conor Gallagher with his first goal of the season, and Nicholas Jackson with a composed header from a delicious cross from Malo Gusto. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to give you the good, the bad, and the downright ugly. You lot are going to say, Alex, why are you so happy? I'm happy because we got a win. Then the reality is, it's been a while since I got to enjoy my team play. And for the first 17 minutes in this game, I genuinely enjoyed the performance. I genuinely loved the commitment. And I genuinely looked at that game and I said, you know what, guys? The reality is, there are pieces there. Stop convincing me that there aren't. We have got a good squad. We have got good players. They might not be title-winning players, but I'm telling you now, give them the structure you gave them today, they will be positive players. So, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I want 1,000 likes on this video because every single one of you should be happy right now. And even the rivals, alright? Because you guys will laugh at my pain when we go through this horrible run. Subscribe, hit the bell notification. We got a massive video coming out tomorrow from comments from Enzo's agent. And more importantly, Thiago Silva's dropping and his wife's apology and any fallout from the game. So hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And let's get into it with the rest of the news. Look, I don't cover the game the same way other YouTubers do. Other YouTubers go in chronological order of what happened. I like to talk about what comes into my mind first and what I feel was good, bad, and downright ugly. With the good, I'm going to talk about Enzo Fernández first, because Enzo Fernández's free kick was nothing less than superb. It was top bins. It was choreographed. You guys know that game on the Apple phone where you can flick it in, like draw an arrow where you want the ball in, and everyone, ever since they play it, they think every pass should be played with that precision. Well, put it this way, Enzo Fernández was fantastic and he put it top bins, literally where the arrow was meant to go. Then he took his top off, he said, "Estoy aquí, I am here," and he said, "I'm staying." He basically confirmed he's staying. He's heard all the rumors. He's heard all of the negativity forced upon him. And his performance today was nothing short of fantastic. And we're going to talk about that in all throughout the video. And because all 3 goals, Enzo had a massive role to play in. Whether it was pressing, whether it was shape, whether it was organization. The second goal, what happened? Enzo and Caicedo today, in my opinion, the build-up was different. Caicedo was dropping deep. We've got Badiashile, we've got Disasi building up play with him. And all of a sudden, what I love more than anything about today was Chelsea's ability, right, to release the ball, give it to Caicedo, and then Conor Gallagher and Enzo both sprint back. And because there's that big gap, they can receive the ball straight away, 1-2 passing, and we're out. And that's how the second goal came. The second goal came through that. Enzo switches it across, and straight away Noni gives it to Gusto, and Gusto, beautiful ball. Absolutely phenomenal ball. Nico can't do anything else apart from just header it beautifully, and he calmly puts it into the back of the net. Like, phenomenal finish. The first goal, well, we have to give praise to Nicholas Jackson, we have to give praise to Conor Gallagher, and we have to give praise to Noni Madueke. But that goal came from what? You guessed it. Ben Chilwell winning the ball in transition. He gives it to one and only Enzo Fernández. Enzo Fernández releases it to Nkunku. No, not Nkunku, sorry, Nicholas Jackson. Nicholas Jackson picks the ball up, and what I love about it is he's not negative. He goes straight at the defender. Beautiful carrying of the ball. He goes tremendously at the defender, puts the ball across the goal. You got Noni there, touch, and this is what I love, composure. Noni was so composed. Noni is too talented to be as rash at times as he is. He's got brilliant feet, he's got power, he's got strength, he's got ability to twinkle toe past people like they're not there. He goes past players like they're cones. And sometimes he just needs to slow down. And he slowed down today. It was phenomenal how he slowed down today for that layoff. He just gave it to, Gallagher and said, "Go on, Con, finish it for us. Do us a favour, Con, smash it in." And Conor Gallagher said, "No problem, geezer, I got it." He absolutely smashed it in and set us up on the right tone. And why am I so positive today? Because I feel like the performance overall was a good performance. It wasn't fantastic. It was good. It just had basic structure for 70 minutes and it was very organized. Bisassi and Badiashile as a combined unit, very comfortable. Like very, very composed, very calm. What did they do very well? They were 10 yards higher up the pitch. They compacted the pitch. Chelsea got to press. And Bisassi and Badiashile, apart from a few opportunities where Villa, before we scored our first goal, they kept Watkins and Bailey very quiet. They were organized, they were calm, they were composed. They basically showed everyone what level of defenders they could one day become. Because evidently we lack in consistency in that area. We don't know whether we're a pressing team or whether we're a team that's going to drop the line and try to be compact. We need to make that up. But today they were very composed. One more shout out goes to Malo Gusto, because Malo Gusto is a very good player. Malo Gusto is what I thought this project was going to be. I can't lie to you. A lot of people will say, what do you mean by that? I mean, Malo Gusto has 4 or 5 good games, and then he'll have 1 bad game. Malo Gusto will have 4 or 5 good games, and then he'll have 1 bad one. He consistently is good, drop. Good, drop. Good, drop. And the reason, he's young. He's a good player now, but he's young. He's still learning the game. Wolves was a bad game. Today, he was fantastic. He'll be good against Palace again. And we will develop this player to become very good. Not just good, very good. And people will need to understand that. It's a learning curve with him. And the final applause goes to Poch. Dropping Thiago Silva, in my opinion, today was a difficult decision to make. You know how much he counts on his leadership. But Poch understood. If he's going to get sacked, he needs to get sacked on his terms. He needs to get sacked the way he wants to play. He doesn't need to lose in a way where he's going to leave and say, I never got an opportunity to do what I wanted. And today, he changed some things. And for me, that change has led to a positive result. Well done, Pochettino. But when there's good, there's always bad and the downright ugly. The downright ugly, I need to say, is where the hell was this structure, organization, guts and bravery that we showed in the first 70 minutes all season? Why is it we need to see Wolves' performances? Why is it we need to be humiliated? We need to have the manager's job under serious pressure before we actually realize we need to start playing. This should be the bare minimum. This should be a barometer for performances. This wasn't fantastic. This was good. And we need to make sure we reiterate this performance over and over again. A bare minimum. This should be the bare minimum. Application, technical ability, and organization. You do those 3, we're going to win a lot more games than we lose. It's as simple as that. And today they've done that. And I respect that. But this isn't going to go in the ugly, the bad. Poch, how many times are we going to have to talk about in-game management? How many times do I have to tell you, stop being a coward? Sometimes make a substitution before you have to. Sometimes make a substitution early. Look after these players. Benoit Badiashile, injured again. And people are going to say, well, how you blame Poch? Because he's keeping him out there too long. Take him off. You know this guy is a hazard. You know this guy needs to be eased back into his minutes. Now it looks like he's got a groin scrape. Prior to that, I'm screaming at my TV, Poch, we're getting overrun in midfield. Now, after the 70th minute, we're getting overrun in the midfield. Caicedo's legs are gone. Enzo looks exhausted. Gallagher's on his final feet. And when Gallagher's on his final feet, Lord knows they've done too much running. Bring on Carney, Poch. Bring on Carney, Poch. Nope. No sub. No sub for the midfield. Sorry, guys. You lot are going to run. And then the pressure piled up. And why am I saying it now? Because the pressure literally piled up. And what happened? We were tempting fate for the last 20 minutes. Chance after chance, chance after chance, chance after chance. And they finally popped one in. They made it 3-1. They finally forced a goal in. And we conceded. And a great performance where at 3-0, all of a sudden converts into a good performance at 3-1. And another goal conceded. No confidence for the boys to keep a clean sheet. Because we don't deserve one of them, apparently. It's annoying because at the end of the day, clean sheets breed confidence and we didn't get one of those. But we won. We're through to the next round. No need to moan. No need to be arseholey about this. Chelsea win. positive result. Hit the like button, and like I said, tomorrow around lunchtime I'm going to release another video, and the video is going to be about Enzo Fernández's future, Thiago Silva's dropping, and any other news from the fallout from this game. So hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss it. Come on the Blues, bring on Leeds.